You've probably been wondering where I've been for the last 2 days. Well, we had our daughter and our grandkids up with us, and today we had a friend of Lois's and mine from Florida. So we've been busy with company, but I just want to get you ready for tomorrow. And the way you're going to get ready for tomorrow is to read the last two chapters. Well, not necessarily last two chapters. I want you to read Matthew chapter 26 and 27. I want you to read Mark 14 and 15. I want you to read Luke 22 and 23 and John 18 and 19. That's Matthew 26:27, Mark 14:15, Luke 22:23, and John 18:19. And then I want you to read Isaiah 53. Not a long chapter at all. But what happens in Isaiah 53 is spectacular. You see, 700 years before Christ, not only was his birth and his growth as a teenager predicted by Isaiah 53, but also over 20 events in the last week of Christ's life are predicted in Isaiah 53. Now, let me say that again for you, how significant this is. In one short chapter in Isaiah, we find 20 pictures of Christ and his birth and then his death in great detail. Now, what's the probability of 20 events being fulfilled from one small chapter in Isaiah 700 years even before Christ was born? It's an incredible chapter. And so for you to prepare for it properly, you need to go back and read those two chapters in each of the Gospels, get a clear picture in your mind all that happened there, and then read Isaiah 53. And tomorrow we're going to talk about it. But what a fantastic thing. So I hope that you'll be tuned in tomorrow. Hope you'll look for those 20 things that Isaiah said about Jesus. One or two of them are in the early parts of Jesus' birth and growth as a young man, but majority of the 20 are found in those last parts of the Gospels, those chapters that I gave you. Well, Gloria, it's wonderful to have family. It's wonderful to have friends. And it's wonderful to be retired and be able to say, I'm just not going to do the thought for the day today. I'm going to take some time and smell the roses and enjoy family. And I'm sure you do the same thing when it comes to watching my videos, that family and friends can come first. But it's a good spiritual way to start out the day. And I'll be looking forward to talking to you tomorrow. And that's my thought for today. God bless and have a great day. Just left of the center top, you'll see 740 BC, and you'll see that's when Isaiah was written, more than 700 years before the birth of Christ. And you can see the other prophets here and when they wrote, but I thought you might like to see in perspective how much ahead of Christ's birth these prophecies were made about Jesus.